about that sunset there, huh? Sunset with Mr. Dyslexic in the house. How about that sunrise there, huh? I was hoping to get a little bit more of it for you, but obviously things got a little foggy. Out here in Georgia, actually. So yeah, good morning to you. Welcome to Infinity Highway, and greetings from Sandersville, Georgia, to be specific. Out here on Highway 88, headed eastbound, of course. Somewhat eastbound, a little bit of northbound in there too. And we're making our way out to the I-95 once again to start heading northbound. With this load of about 44,000 plus pound load of kitty litter that we are hauling on, well, back up to Brooklyn, New York, actually, of all places to go. Yeah, we're headed back to Brooklyn. It wasn't just but a few days ago that we were there stuck in traffic in Brooklyn, and well, we're headed back because we love it. We love the traffic. Actually, I mean, and Brooklyn's kind of nice. Like, it's actually a pretty nice area of the city. But damn, yeah, not looking forward to the traffic so much, but that's all right. We're just gonna do it. So yeah, we actually made a delivery down there in Ocklackney yesterday, just afternoon. It was right about noon, actually, and we got unloaded fairly quickly, and it was pretty funny because I had sent the boss a message telling him, yeah, I'm docked, I'm getting unloaded, or, you know, I'm docked to get unloaded, but it might be a while, because there was all this writing on the walls in the office where you check in, the driver check-in back there, talking about how, oh, this place sucks, you know, all these drivers who are spending like excessive amounts of time there trying to get loaded, right? And there was just notes left on the wall, written in ballpoint pen, written all over the wall. And so I sent him a message, and I sent him a message telling him that, like, yeah, I guess this place takes a long time and stuff, right? So I get unloaded, and as they're coming out giving me the signed paperwork, the received paperwork, he's calling me, telling me, okay, so I got you another load, and it's picking up where you are at the very place that you're getting unloaded. It has all these messages left all over the wall about, and you're heading back to Brooklyn. I'm just going, dude, you're joking, right? I'm sitting there laughing at him. I'm like, that's pretty funny, man. Oops, yep, yep, that's not a joke. Yeah, hang on. Let's get you back up there. Let's get you back situated here. Put you back where you belong. How dare you excuse me, that slipped out. How dare you fall off? It was an F word I was looking for. Just listen before. So I'm sitting there laughing at him. I'm like, yeah, you're pulling my leg, right? You know, that's pretty funny, man. And he's like, no, I'm not. I says, yeah, you are. I says, I mean, I just sent you a message saying how long it takes these guys to get trucks loaded, and then you're sending me back to Brooklyn? I said, of course you're joking. He's like, no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I was like, wow, dude. It's pretty funny. And so, whatever. All that said, they went ahead and checked back in with them and had them load us up. Like I said, 44,000 pounds plus of kitty litter. Because Brooklyn has a lot of cats, I guess. And they need to pee in something, I guess. And I mean, in spite of all the notes that were written all over the wall in there, it really didn't take too long. Once they started loading the truck, they loaded it pretty quickly. It was just waiting for like other trucks to get loaded. By the time I was done getting loaded, there was a line of about 7 trucks, maybe 8 trucks, all waiting for a dock door in the area where I was getting loaded. So that's what takes a long time, is waiting to get started getting loaded, right? Not the actual loading process. I mean, I've been to places where the loading process itself took a long time. But at this place, it was just waiting to get a crew able to start loading your truck. That's what the wait time was really all about over there. So anyway, so yeah, so we're headed back to Brooklyn. I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. It's just part of the deal. I told the boss, he's like, oh, you know, you didn't get a chance to see the Statue of Liberty when you were there the other day, and so this time you'll have, you have an opportunity. I was like, dude, I really don't care about all that. I really don't. You know, I says, like, going to New York City is fine. I don't mind it at all. I like a challenge and all that. I says, but like once a year, so it is what it is. What can you do? That's just part of the deal. So, anyways, let's check in real quick here. We got Tuesday, October 5th, 2021, current local time. This morning is just about 8 a.m. We actually camped out at a rest area last night down off the I-75 once we made our way through the highways that we took yesterday. I'm just rambling. Yeah, but anyways, and we got started this morning at about 5:30, so we've been at it for a few hours, about 2.5. 70 degrees, and it's a cool 70 degrees. And relatively dry as far as Georgia goes. I mean, it's foggy and stuff out, so it's kind of moist in the air, but it's not necessarily like humidity, so 400 foot elevation as I speak, and we got remaining out of this 1,000-mile and I think about 1,070 mile or something like that, maybe 1,050. We got remaining 833 to go back up to Brooklyn. And yeah, as I said, we're just running Highway 88 right now and making our way back out to the 95, which will be reaching somewhere in South Carolina coming up in a bit. Yeah, we still got a little ways. We got to go past Augusta still. Then into South Carolina. Then we're going to continue on. I think I-20 eastbound is going to take us out to the 95. Yep, so pretty thrilling. I don't know. told him, I says, you know, it's, and when I was telling him, I was like, yeah, you're pulling my leg, you're joking, right? He's like, no. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. I says, because I was going to call you and tell you, hey, why don't you get me a long haul heading back to, you know, the Northwest, you know, Oregon, Washington, something like that. Just because it's been a while since I've been out there. He's like, yeah, well, sorry. I was like, yeah, me too. I should have called you. And so, whatever, he said, you know, we'll make this delivery, and then he'll look into getting me some loads and takes me back out that way. Of course, doing it from up there in New York, if he gets me a load headed down to the Northwest from there, means that I'll just be running the I-80 back the whole way, which, I don't know, you know, whatever. I like variety is all that I'm getting at. So, it is what it is. It's all good with it. So, yeah, so anyways, there you go. That's the story of the morning and yesterday afternoon and all that. And we're just going to keep on trucking, so we'll talk to you all in a bit. Okay, and we're back, Jack. So, hey there. Good afternoon to you. Greetings from Petro Kenley, North Carolina once again. So here we go. Here, let me show you the travel center here. It's like this big ass store, right? It's like the one over in Joplin, kind of. It's a little bit smaller, I think, than the one in Joplin, maybe. And it's definitely smaller than Iowa 80. Move, Max, move. But like you can see, so if you look in those windows right there, try and zoom in a little bit more, you'll see the trailer of you'll see a trailer. In front of that trailer is a pretty damn nice, I think that one's a Peterbilt, and then they have a Kenworth over on the other side in the other window over there, or something, or vice versa. But yeah, they got all kinds of cool stuff in there, that's for sure. If you're a consumer, if you're a shopper, you would dig it. I am not a consumer, except stuff that I need. I've given up on stuff that I want just because it seems to me like the quality of merchandise and stuff has gone to pot over the last decade or more. But anyways, that's not why we're bringing you back in. We're bringing you back in because we're leaving. Of course, we did our usual list of things to do when we stop over here. Went and got Max out and played in the grass, the big grassy field. Went and fueled up. And got myself a shower and some food for later. Okay, so they have the Peterbilt in the, yeah, so it is vice versa. The Peterbilt's in the other window. Huh. It's a purple one, or pink. see what time it is here. 3:13 now.
Turn left on I-95 North.
Ah, jeez. Come on, people. It's warmed up quite a bit. It's in the neighborhood of 90 degrees out here. 230 foot elevation, and but we got 497 miles now remaining out there to Brooklyn. What else? Let's see. I got about 3.5 hours of available drive time left for today. So it's going to make for a relatively early day, I guess. Somewhere around 6:30 or so, maybe 7. Is that twice today? Is that the second time that that's happened today? Means I need to clean off my little sticky pad for you. Quit falling off the windshield. Kind of stuck up there like a bug. You're like a bug on my windshield. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's an omen. An omen of what? I don't know, but maybe it's an omen. Maybe I should just stop doing videos. I've done enough. I've done enough for like 10 years worth of driving. In a year and 3 months. Yep, I'm not gonna lie. That shower was in the nick of time. This guy was getting stinky. I was getting ripe. I don't know. I think it's been like 3 days. I think maybe since I had the opportunity to get a shower. Just the way the last couple of loads have gone. I just the shower wasn't in the cards for the last like 3 days, so I was definitely getting a little bit ripe. I was trying to avoid my own self actually. Of course the gnats loved it. Every time we go out to the grass, go play ball, the gnats were like all over me. I must have just been like exuding pungency. All sides. Sorry, I know that's kind of gross. Yeah. No, hey, just be glad you weren't having to be here to smell it. Yeah. Funny stuff. All right, I better quit while I'm ahead. What did I say? I was an omen. I should have just stopped when you fell off the windshield. All right, I'm gonna let you go. We'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Well, hey there, good morning to you. Welcome back. And greetings from Baltimore, Maryland, where we are running up the 695 bypass around Baltimore. Currently going over the Key Bridge. This is a first for me on this bypass. Because, well, traffic is just a mess back over there on the 95. It was a nightmare going around Washington, D.C. this morning. Not a nightmare, but it was pretty messy. The roads are wet, and it's kind of drizzly and stuff. Just a lot of people trying to get to work. So let's see, today is now Wednesday, October 6th. It's delivery day. 7:09 right now in the AM. You know what? We're going to pull off here real quick. We'll be right back. Okay. We are still making our way up there to Brooklyn, of course, with this load of kitty litter. God knows Brooklyn has a lot of cats that need to go poo indoors, so we gotta get this kitty litter there in a hurry. Hold on. funny. Yeah, we were running up the 95, and like I said, this is the first time I've taken this bypass around Baltimore, and it was like a last-minute decision. And we pulled off, and immediately I was like, "Oh God, I have a bad feeling that I think this is a mistake," because like I said, the 95 was just loaded with traffic, and we got off and got on the 95. And there was a whole bunch of traffic, and I was just going, oh man, this isn't going to help us at all. But right now, it seems to be flowing okay. I don't know, say that with trepidation, of course, but I don't know. Right now, it seems okay. We got 10 miles more to make it around and back onto the 95 here. But I'm not going to drag you through all that. We're going to save some room on this video for our arrival into Brooklyn. The main thing is I wanted to show off the Key Bridge. Just went over it there. We did. That's about that. So there you have it. We'll see you all in a bit. Okay, we're going in, folks. We're going in. Welcome to Staten Island once again. Here on Highway 40 or 440, aka Pearl Harbor Memorial Highway, I guess, expressway, something or another. And I say we're going in, but we're not going in hot. Meaning, it's going to be a painful experience trying to get into where our receiver is there in Brooklyn. It's just going to be painful. We already know it. We're looking at Google traffic satellite, and it's just a solid red, blood red, purple line. Going in from the Verrazano Bridge all the way, all the way up into the Bronx. Of course, the Bronx is always like that, I figure. All of New York is like that.
Keep right to I-278.
So it's going to be a little bit painful, but I guess that's just part of the deal. We're actually only 15 miles away right now. And to that 15 miles, if we were to be able to just go at the speed limit, that would take us half an hour.
Either of the two right lanes.
So it's likely going to take us about an hour, I guess. Time is now 10:12, or wait a minute. Yeah, 10:12. And our appointment is for 11. So I kind of don't think we're going to get there on time, but you never know. Stranger things have happened, I guess. We're already hitting traffic. Just like that.
Continue on I-278.
Roving repairs to Verrazano Bridge. Alternate lanes blocked. Heavy delays. Yeah. Heavy delays. Awesome. Yep, so being that this is going to be painfully time consuming and slow, we're going to go ahead and just speed you up, put you into hyperlapse, and let you get a laugh at all the goofy people trying to weave and dodge their way through this traffic in front of us here. Yep, this is going to be a very painful thing here, I figure. So anyways, we'll see y'all down there. see. So, welcome to Brooklyn.
Alright, when I find you, I'm gonna knock you the fuck off the line, bitch. You can hear me? I'm gonna knock you the fuck off.
So that one actually wasn't too bad getting over the bridge there. It wasn't as bad as it was the other day, but we went ahead and got off the 278 and exit early than I was planning to. But I think it's all right. I hope.
Turn left at the traffic light, then keep left.
Max, get down.
left on 65th Street.
Keep left on 65th Street. All right. So that's the 278 just to the left of us there. That's elevated. Max, get down. You need to really get down. Seriously, dog. No.
Hamilton Avenue.
So now we're under the 278. This is exactly where I expected that there might be a height restriction under here, but I don't know. So far, so good. So 2.3 miles to go to our street address. Well, actually 4.2 miles to go to our address, but I got 2.3. Well, no, that's all goofy, actually. Yeah, it's about, 2.5. 2.3 to our turn. Time's now 10:37, so you never know. We might actually make this on time. I'll be surprised. And the boss called me earlier. He's like, "So we on time still?" I says, "Oh no, hell no." I says, "Just go to Google Satellite, traffic satellite, take a look at the 278." And he calls me back in like 30 minutes. He's like, "Yeah, it's pretty bad." I says, "Yeah." But being that we're under the 278, well, maybe we're going to luck out. We actually might make it on time. Well, then again, what did I spoke too soon? I shouldn't have said nothing. I should not have said a thing. Huh. Whatever, we got 20 minutes to make it 2 miles. Seriously. He's just barking at every last face that he sees out there. He's barking on the guy on the moped. He's barking at the guy on the motorcycle. This freaking dog. He just can't help it. It's Max. He barks at me. He can't help it. It's like involuntary, I think. Freaking dog. You're a freaking banana head dog. Left lanes closed. My God. Are you freaking kidding me? You've got to be joking. That's what all this is. They got 2 lanes closed in front of us. Directly in front of us. Holy shit. In the middle of the day. In the middle of the morning. Unbelievable. I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. We're not going to make it on time. So they got the 278 above us down to a standstill. And they got 3rd Avenue down to a standstill. At the same time, going the same direction. amazing. Oh boy. All right, we'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna pause you. Yep, pretty painful. We got half a mile to our exit. Half a mile. And I'm just honestly, I'm really kind of afraid to even be in this left lane again. Judging by the looks of these left turns going through here, I don't think we're going to be able to make a left turn. I just don't know. It doesn't look too promising right now, honestly. 19th is the one we want. We're going past 22nd. So we might have to go up and around. It's very likely. This one right here is 19th. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Ah, fuck. Nope, we're not going to be able to do that. We got to go up and flip a Yui. Oh, here we go. Come on, fucker.
right at the traffic light.
Oh, shit. Holy beach balls, Batman.
67 19th Street on the right.
That was a doozy. Was there like road work going on our delivery address?
Arriving at 49 19th Street on the right.
Oh, shit. Wow. All right, I gotta go. Okay, well, we are out of there. We have made our delivery, and we lived through it so far. Amazing. But we're gonna have to call this one a wrap because I'm sure it's probably quite lengthy. However, stay tuned because we're going to run a part 2. Trying to get out of Brooklyn. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just call it all a wrap right now. Or maybe we'll leave you with some hyperdrive. How about that? Yeah, we'll close it off with a little bit of hyperlapse footage of getting out of Brooklyn, and we'll see you on the next one. So once again, thanks for watching Infinity Highway. I hope y'all are doing well, and we will see y'all somewhere down the road. So take care. See ya.